When you marry someone, you are choosing the prime suspect for your disappearance or murder. You are also making yourself the prime suspect in theirs. My wife is terrible at Among Us, so I'm feeling confident about my chances. My parents hated my choice of husband. I mean, really hated. So we get engaged. A few weeks later, Dad shows me an article in the paper about a man who tried to put out a hit on his new wife so he could get her $12,000 life insurance. Hey, 1981 okay? I showed it to my then fiancé, now husband. His only reaction was that he wouldn't bother offering me for such a paltry sum. I mentioned this during my wedding speech. My in-laws were not amused. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. After just finishing to watch Chris killing his wife Shanann Watson kids, this bothers me so much. Or the person you'd most trust to be your alibi. My fiancé and I were talking about this yesterday. We both agreed we would just leave if it ever came to that. Murder just seems unnecessarily drastic when you could just divorce the person. That's why I only date women under 5'0", being 6'4" myself. This difference in height will always ensure I can jump over her in order to make an escape in the event of an attack. When I propose to someone in the future, I am going to use this statement. I am gonna go like, do you want to be the prime subject for my disappearance or murder? You will know it's true love if your partner still says yes. My wife is watching on Netflix, How to Get Away with Murder. I hope it's not an instructional video. Instant motive. Sounds like you heard my vows. My wife and I shower together. We have a running joke about one of us falling and dying and the police not believing how it happened. Gone girl. Hey, I'll have probably deserved it. On top of being a terrible thing to do, murdering your spouse is such a dumb idea. Even if you're innocent, the cops are still gonna think you did it. LPT, if they suddenly ask you to get a life insurance policy, tip the fuck out the door. We've agreed to buy insurance first, after finding and affording one that will cover certain, extenuating yeah, that's it, extenuating circumcisions. What kind of people do y'all date, cuz WTF?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.